Welcome everybody, back to the extremely loud Power Guy world. Don't want to mute it, however. Hope you're all doing well. It's been a few days here again, but looking to get going. This screen is bothering me. I was thinking my monitor's flickering again, because unfortunately my 16 by 9, I guess we're both thinking about that. My curved monitor that I've had since 2017 breathed its final breaths on Thursday, and then I did some things, and now it's alive again, but still occasionally deciding to recreationally turn off, which would be fun if it does that during one of these, because last we left off we were on the gamer jail, as one does, and we're now apparently save stating. That's the thing. Trying to minimize it. This really looks like Cave Story now, the bed thing especially. Prison guard. Welcome back to the gamer jail. You better not try to escape if you don't want to be toasted. If you don't want to be toasted. Apparently we need to get floppy disks this bad. I seriously don't know what it is about it. That is the reticle. But I want them. Oh, that's not like... That'd be a literal reticle, man. Like, there's this mechanic in Donkey Kong Country 3, for those that know, that basically there's a reticle on the screen that is implied to be something shooting you from the foreground that you have to like hide behind. It's a really unique level, and it actually ends up getting a very unique like bonus hit detection bonus game that basically turns you into the reticle trying to shoot baddies. One of the coolest things I've seen. Fantastic game. Like, I don't think Donkey Kong Country 3 gets the love it deserves. I've always felt that way, but I'm a fan of... Oh my god, he literally just squishes down. What? Why? I couldn't jump there for a second. Would have probably been detrimental to me anyways, but that's fine. So many levels we can get done. Probably the usual 2. Just seems to be what we're doing in this series. I don't know exactly how I want to think about it, but I mean, things change all the time, but I kind of feel like, you know, getting your little fill of 10 minutes is a nice ask of anybody that wants to see the series every time when it comes out. I don't know, that's how I'm feeling right now. Might be different at different times. Schedule's going to be quite filled up coming up here, so I'm really, I'm pushing through this. I do want to play it, mind you. This puzzle's nice. Yeah, you get, like, you don't quite know what is pass-throughable or not. It's interesting. It's an interesting mechanic. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. It might even been from this game. Is that not like how the... Oh, hi. Can I shoot? I can't shoot you. I can, okay. Like the Bowser's Castle or whatever, which I probably haven't done in a hot minute or two, is, got that whole, like, thing with the wind-up Bowsers that, are basically able to, like, it's got all that, like, mesh and whatever on and off in kind of like a thatch pattern, and I think some of those are mysteriously not pass-throughable. It's been a while, but, yeah, obviously, quoting regular friggin' Mario World, and I can't remember here. Cape? Do we want Cape? I feel like I want Shooty, although Shooty doesn't seem to be able to shoot a lot of things. This is a really unique design, like, this music's killing it too, man. Peter, remember to lock that special room, okay? We don't need intruders on the museum, or Ben Stiller will be upset. I don't know. I don't know. You know. Yeah. I haven't seen those. They're making more of those, right? I only ever saw the original like 800 times. I don't know how many people like understand the different various eras of movies, of course. Like, my folks will talk about how like pretty much had to go to the movies to see them in their day. But in my day, I went through like a couple different phases. One of which was like, you basically watched what you had. Don't know why. I don't know why we're doing this. I can't even kill him. That's a travesty. Is he literally just an object? Is this a cutout? Although this is the secret. Which brings us to... I gotta be honest, I wasn't actually paying attention to what I was reading. I have a very nice ability to do that. It's lovely, isn't it? Welcome! You can find interesting pieces of art at this museum. Okay. Different, like, assets, maybe? Okay, and we also kind of got one-up refill area. Okay, so this is like our top secret area. On that special spot that you can't quite jump off of. Okay, yeah. Don't you hate it when, like, watermelons spontaneously spawn in your mouth and you can't do anything about it? It's like they're massive, too. It just suck. Nice Mega Man art. Impressive, I can appreciate it. Sucks to be that guy. Baba Booey. Bikana. I think this is all the inside jokes they're talking about, which kind of is excellent. Oh, are we just locked? I think we have to take that hit. Sounds like the end of, like... I know it's supposed to be a familiar song I can't place, but it sounds like the end of Cruising the USA. That one bit. It's amazing. Props. I don't understand a thing. Do I need to? I'm at a loss. Complete loss. Okay, let's go back in the level normally. Keep you guys along for the ride. I was gonna say, like, back in my day. No, but like, I don't know, man. We had like the same... I don't know, 50, maybe, of which maybe 14 I liked, VHS tapes that you just rewatched the same movie over and over and over and over again. Kind of bled into the DVD era, too. You know, I remember a Christmas where we all, like, got graced with portable DVD players. I know, like, we sound like we were loaded, and we, like, were and we weren't, my folks. I don't know. But, it was around the time the portable DVD players were like $40. So the ones they bought us were like not the best, but man, oh man, was that like cool, just like be able to do that wherever. The biggest, I really don't understand hit detection on those guys. The biggest part of that was honestly like, we would have this like 12-hour drive to get to the family lake cabin, so like, those portable DVD players came clutch, but like, man, you still were in the era where you watched the same movies over and over and over again. And like, I don't even remember how I got onto this, but I remember I was gonna talk about like TV movies where like you'd get them on TV. I remember it was around the time that like cable started doing that thing where you could like rewind live TV or like record to like a memory card on the like cable box, and that was just like the coolest thing for the longest time. And like, same thing, man, like something good. Oh yeah, Night at the Museum. I remember that was like one of the ones that eventually came on to like whatever Canadian version of whatever the fuck we had that would have all sorts of movies constantly, but they would always be like the same, I don't know, maybe dozen if we're lucky movies for like a month, and then the roster would shift out. But like, yeah, I remember Night at the Museum was like one of those eventually that Yeah, I started using the saves when we do this, but again, I'm usually here for a chill time. The Night at the Museum was definitely one of those that I watched like a lot of times. Just when it whenever it came to there, it's like, oh yeah, this is pretty good. I remember it being decent. I remember watching it the initial time. And of course, you don't get these like movies on the service until they'd been out for probably at least 6 months, if not a year. So it was like, I remember like, would have been a movie we rented initially that everybody watched together that later became like a thing on that like movie station. I really wish I knew what those were called. Peter, remember to lock that special room. Okay, this isn't me taking the wrong direction, is it? I think because like I went in that upwards diversion, which seemed like a secret at the time, and in fact was. Is this able to be Cape? Yeah. Cape Spiky, new location, coming to The Sims 2.5. I've been debating on which of those to play if I ever do again. I think it caps out at 3 for me. I have no interest in everything I hear from 4. I know, it is literally like I play every video game genre because I do, quite frankly. It's save for the, I think I talked about this in the series already, but like fighting games and battle royales, and even that as exceptions, because like technically a lot of things can be categorized as battle royale now, and you get those like Mario 100s or whatever the hell. I think F-Zero or 99, F-Zero 99's the one out at this time. Haven't actually really had an inclination to even do those, but like yeah, the combat-y ones. Although I am finding myself wanting to play different styles of games again, because I've mostly been on the MMO train, which was one of the genres I used to cite as a genre I do not play. Just out of happenstance that pretty much swore I'd never touch WoW when I heard how addictive it was, and I'd stick to that. Obviously for more reasons than just that now, but yeah, at least like with Final Fantasy. Anyone familiar with my Twitch knows I pretty much am the guy archiving all the dang runs we do, so it's basically all you see from my Twitch, and I think all you will see, you know, I've had this great debate on what I want this channel to be and what I want to do, and ultimately it's just like, I don't know, I'm stuck in the past. I like my edited projects a lot more. I feel like they're funner to look back on than just like a stream archive. And I feel like I care a lot more, and I do a lot more. It's not to say I haven't had good streaming series like Tomb Raider or Resident Evil 4, Donkey Kong 64, a lot of these which were on a charity channel we shared. But yeah, just like, considering I'm doing all the Final Fantasy XIV archival now, it's like, it's kind of what my Twitch is for, and this is kind of becoming my zone to do a series, you know? Because I've never liked the feel of doing a series on Twitch as much, where I can't edit, and you have to be on all the time, and you have to do at least 2 hours, and it's been tough for me because I like to keep talking. It's what I believe makes a fun, engaging video of this kind. And if I can't, or if I want to cut something redundant out, then I just don't talk, and it gives me more longevity. It's just, I love it. I love it. I'm happy to be back. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Because I was going to say, no, we should leave it here. Right, so I think I will do another one in this session, though, thankfully. So hopefully get a couple of these out this week, if nothing else. Hopefully more. Thank you, everybody. We will see you next time. Hope you have a good week, or day, or weekend, whatever it might be. Hoping to get this out on the weekend. So, cheers. Take care. Remember, Home Improvement was a fun show. It was.